Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 30 of the August video challenge. This is it. This is the home stretch. Wow, how did we get here? I can't believe it. My baby got a third older during our time together. She went from 2 months to 3 months old during our time together. So pretty wild. We're going to finish these last 2 days out with a bang. We're going to go hard. We're going to make the most of our opportunities. And so for these last 2 days, guys, I'm going to stay on here live as long as I need to if any of you have questions. So, the goal of this thing has been to, put you through a crash course of video, to give you as many different types of videos as you could possibly think about doing. And so now it's going to be about creating order, creating a system so that you can repeatedly do this consistently. Do you need to do a childhood video every week? No. Do you need to do a food review video ever again? No, not if that doesn't fit your personality, your style. So it's about looking back over the course of this challenge and identifying what types of videos did I feel the best with, and how can I expand on those, make those a part of what I do regularly, and we move forward from there. And so any questions y'all have? Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Terry. It did go fast. What's up, Michael? Good morning. Stacy, you actually, you're on YouTube. I was about to say, usually you comment with an emoji, and so then I can't even see that it's you. 30 more days. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could go another 30 days. Not possible. Good morning, Elisa. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, country morning. Come on, Denise. Where do you live? That's in the country. What's up, Tanner? Hey, Candice. Yes, we are praying for Florida. 100%. Good morning, bro. So if you have questions, put them in the comments. And if I've got to be here an hour, I'll be here an hour. If I don't have to be here 5 minutes, I won't be here 5 minutes. But here's the prompt for the day. You need to do a video today about why your people should do video. Here's the reason behind why this is the prompt. Is one of my goals for the last 30 days is to help you be a better leader, to help you believe you're a better leader, to give you the ability to be a better leader, because every single one of us has influence over people. Every single one of us. You have the ability every single day to lead someone. And so you have friends on your social media that are in sales. You have friends on your social media that run a small business. You have friends on your social media that want to have a side hustle, but they don't know how to start. And everything gets better when video is a part of it. Everything gets better. Every opportunity we have is magnified when video is a part of it. It's unbelievable. Guys, just yesterday, I picked up, I'm going to call it 2.5 because one of them isn't fully finished. But just yesterday, I picked up 2.5 new speaking gigs. One is in Nashville coming up November 28th and 29th. So any of my people near Middle America in Nashville, come see me at the Floyd Wickman event. It's going to be awesome. But you know why yesterday happened? Because there were groups of people who didn't know who I was. They went and looked up who I was. They were impressed with who I was, and it made the sales call easy. Hear me again. They didn't know who I was. They went and looked up who I was, and it made the sales call easy. I kid you not, guys. Yesterday, the Floyd Wickman team, they told me that the first reason they knew that I was their guy was because Floyd Wickman's one of his mentors was Zig Ziglar. And the woman that runs the organization now, she saw one of my videos where I was quoting Zig Ziglar, and she said she just knew that I was the guy to keynote their event. Guys, it's the silliest of reasons, right? It's we never know. It could be somebody stumbles across, a video with your golden retriever, and they have a golden retriever, and that ends up being the dumb reason as to why they choose you to be their realtor. And so this is the game changer. Your people need to be in front of the camera. And so now that you're 30 days in, because think about this math, guys, this is the brilliance of a 31-day video challenge. The brilliance is, come on, travel to Nashville. Elisa, I haven't decided yet. If enough of you want to do it and you commit to telling your people about it, I would do it. But it's got to be worth it for everybody. So let's think about that. But guys, the brilliance of this 31-day challenge, think about this. Most people that I speak in front of, they leave my room with a commitment to doing a video a week. If they're solid on that, that's 52 videos in a year. For some of you guys, you're about to do your 30th video in a month. So think about the progress that you've made. You may not feel like you're an expert at this yet, but the reality is you're more of an expert than anybody on your Facebook is. You're more of an expert than the people following you on Instagram, because you're putting in the work. And so go be a leader for your people today. Talk to them about the challenges that you brought in, about the impact that it's had, about the confidence it's provided you, about the newfound leadership desires that you have. Like whatever it is, whatever this challenge is unlocked in you, go give it away to other people. Go give it away. It's unbelievable. We are desperate for people that are helping us be greater. Go be that person to your people, because guess what? I can't be that person to everybody. I don't know everybody. And so this is why today is going to be huge. And so I want to give you, this is what I thought of 3 simple reasons as to why people should do video that you can use in your video if you want. You don't have to. I'm just trying to be of service. The first, guys, if you want to help your friends, is tell them, like, your competition isn't willing to do it. Most of your competition is still unwilling to get in front of the camera. They'll do a tour of a house. They'll do, a city tour. Like, they'll do something that may be video related, but most of your competition is still so unwilling to get in front of the camera. And so to me, this should be the only reason that matters when we all are waking up looking for the advantage. Also looking for the advantage that doesn't cost $1 million. This is it. This is the game changer. Number 2, social proof is so important. You need to explain social proof to your people. The same way that we're Googling restaurants, the same way that we're reading reviews about the new vacuum cleaner that we're about to buy. It's the same thing that people are doing to us. So it's not enough anymore to just be good at our job. We've got to be able to convince people that that's true on the internet. I mean, guys, I told you 2.5 speaking gigs yesterday, all of which started with people looking me up online. And so think about if years ago, if I would have said, well, I can't directly quantify like how many leads have specifically come from Facebook. And so I'm just not sure, if this works and this is uncomfortable. And that's what many of you have done until this challenge. That's what many of people have done and have never come back. And think of the missed opportunities everyone has because they were trying to quantify something that doesn't necessarily make sense. We already know that this is happening. We already know. Like, this is no different than breathing. We can't argue with somebody that's like, oh, I don't know that I really need this whole oxygen thing. You know, like, it feels overrated. No, like, it's a proven thing. And social proof is no different. We know without a shadow of a doubt that people go online before they make purchasing decisions. We know it. Not only do we know it, but we partake in it every single day. And so I would speak this into their life and help them see. And then, guys, the last thing that I would say to your people is, guys, your people need you. Guys, this world is desperate for people that care. This world is desperate for authenticity. This world is desperate for somebody that will give you a pat on the back and tell you you're doing better than you think you are and keep you encouraged. I went to my favorite coffee place yesterday on the way to take Everly to gymnastics, and it's a drive-through place. It's called Brew 7, and it's unbelievable. And I pull up, and you know, the guy that takes my order, like, they're talkative, and he's asking me, what are we doing? I'm like, oh, we're going to, you know, I'm taking my daughter to gymnastics, and he can see Everly in the back seat. And so we talk for a couple more minutes, and as I'm about to drive off, he goes, hey, you're a great dad. And he goes, no, I'm serious. Like, I mean that. You're a great dad. Guys, he's a complete stranger. He was a kid. He's like 19 years old probably. And I left there going, you know what? Dang it, I am a great dad. You know, like, we need encouragement in our lives. And so you need to go be this for your people while convincing them that they also need to be it for theirs. This is how we're remembered. This is the legacy that we're going to leave. It's powerful. And so this is the video that I would do today. And I hope, guys, that this really challenges you, because for many of you, like, you've never seen yourself as this type of leader. I think if we were sitting in a room together and I said, who thinks they're a leader? I think everyone on here would raise their hand. But I don't think very many of you see yourself as a leader when it comes to showing up online. But you have it in you. You are the catalyst that can make change in your city and in your people group. And it may not happen tomorrow. It may not even happen 6 months from now. But the day will come when your world is lit on fire, and it will have been because you were committed to showing up online, even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you're tired, being the most authentic version of yourself. And it's going to leave a mark on people. And so let's love and serve people today, unlike we ever have in our lives. And guys, I'm here to help. It's weird. We've got like several empty comments. Y'all must be using like emojis or something. So yeah, I love that. I made a video last week, Tyler. Your competition can't wait to leave you behind. So great. I love that title. You need to send me that video. Appreciate you guys. Elisa, you've completely corrupted, in a good way, me when I look at other people's Facebook page, when I look for a person in business. Example, I'm looking for a videographer. I got several recommendations. I looked all over their Facebook page and saw 0 personal posts. It's so sad, right, guys? We are desperate to find something we can be relatable to. And we can't find it because everybody's being preached at business, 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 business. And so we are doing this better. All right. And so, guys, let me explain to you, where'd that comment go? What Denise asked, tell me more about $50 group. I've been getting so much feedback from you guys about, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry this is over. I'm so sad. Like, I wish we could keep doing it. And so it made me think, like that I should start a paid group just for what we're doing here, right? It would be for accountability. It would be a place for us to have common ground and communicate with one another and partner together. I would always be giving the tips for what your video should be about for that day, that week. And so if it made sense, I don't want it to be something that is an arm and a leg. It would need to be something that requires enough skin in the game for you to care about it, but it wouldn't discredit anybody. Right. And so yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. And I haven't decided if I think it's gonna be something that I should do or not. I'm kind of leaving that up to you guys. If that were something that interests you, if you felt like you could get some other people in there to be a part of it with you, y'all give me your feedback on that stuff. So if we don't have questions, oh, Shannon, thank you so much. Shannon says yes. So proud of this group. Me too. So guys, here's what I want to tell you guys selfishly for myself. If you have the ability, so what I am trying to really crush for the rest of this year is to essentially do a book tour around the country where I'm teaching from the book. And the way that I've watched this play out the best in the past is I come in, I do a private training in the morning for like the people that bring me in. Then they provide lunch, and then they invite all their partners to show up after, like for lunch. And then after lunch, we do another training designed for them. So the easiest way this works is like a mortgage company would bring me in. We'd do a morning event with just the LOs. We'd have lunch. They'd invite their realtor partners to come to lunch. And then we would host the realtor partners for a 90-minute session after lunch. It is unbelievable. People absolutely dig it. And they're so much fun. And so I would love, if you were interested in doing something like this, I would love to talk to you about it. If you know people that would be interested, or if you can share it with people that would be interested, it would mean the world to me, because I truly believe that this book has the ability to change people's lives. And I just need more people to know about it, which is what I'm busting my butt at right now. So if you guys have any questions about it, y'all let me know. If you're interested in doing it, let me know. And we'll be back in the morning for the final day. For the final day of the August video challenge. Oh, and I will. Shannon asked about update on bestsellers. So I haven't received official word, but I made it up to number 8 in one of my categories, which is incredibly high. I was in the top 8,000 books on all of Amazon when there's like 6 or 7 million books on Amazon. And so it was unbelievable. You guys absolutely crushed it. But I have not heard from Amazon if that qualifies me for bestseller or not. So I'm hopeful that it does. I don't know how you couldn't crack the top 10 and be considered a bestseller when there's that many books out there, but we will see. And yes, we'll be in Lufkin on 10/23. Stacy and I will be, so it's going to be great. So love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Go love some people today. I'll see y'all in the morning for our last day of the challenge. See ya.